Being indecisive has really taken a lot of the fun out of life for me. I don't really ever commit to a lot of things, whether it's friendships, whether it's going to events, whether it's trying new things in general. I don't really have a lot of commitment to a lot of things, which causes me to not have the full insight on all of those things. And recently, I've been trying to get better at it. I've been trying to just be more committal. I really want to see things through and try and understand every aspect of it before I make a decision. Now, I say all this because right now I have decided to just rearrange my entire schedule to not only benefit me having more personal time, but also have more time to commit to making videos and whatever. And I wanted to say that this is a very important step in my process because this is me doubling down and having commitment on a thing I really want. Yesterday, I was talking about commitment and trying to start have a new thing, right? Just trying to get the ball rolling. Today, I really wanted to talk about maintaining the role. It is very easy, especially for me, to start new things, but oftentimes it's really hard to continue with that ball. I'll get it rolling. I'll get like the first maybe couple days of it just like explored, but I won't go any further. Either it's too time consuming, too financially consuming, whatever, or I just end up not liking it. I just find it uninteresting. I'll just not continue with that. But because of that, I don't really get the full scope. I don't really allow myself to really get a better understanding of it before I make a final decision. Yeah, if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And after that first initial imprint, I make a decision instead of going through the full process. And that has really caused me to not either get connections, either I don't have just general life experience, or I just don't have as much time out with friends. Whatever it is, me not being as committal as I should have been caused me to miss out. And right now, I can't really afford to miss out. I'm trying to ensure that I'm taking as much precaution into what I'm doing and enough, I guess, mental power to allow myself to not only get the ball rolling, but to maintain its role. The doubling down, this one's called doubling down or whatever, but maintaining the role is so important because it's the same essence as like trying to go to the gym. You go to the gym once, it sucks. You go again tomorrow, it sucks a little less. You go again the next day, and then the next day, and the next day, and the next day. It becomes a lot easier every sequential time because of just you're getting more used to it. And it's also very important because it builds that habit. Not only are you getting better at it, you're improving, but you're also ingraining it into your schedule. Those are both very important to garner any kind of success in something. So maintaining and doubling down on what you're doing, whatever you're committed to, is so important. So you don't lose interest, you don't lose any progress if you miss a day or you're unorganized and you can't fit it into a natural schedule. Just having as much like energy and commitment towards it is so important. Really, what I'm trying to say is that it's very easy to just go out one day and say I'm gonna buy a soccer ball, I'm gonna set up some goals, some cones to drills, and say I'm gonna start learning soccer. It's very easy to just do that and maybe spend an afternoon doing dribbling drills and practicing shots. It's a lot harder to say I'm gonna do that and then also maybe look into a private club to or like a maybe a community kind of soccer team, and try and learn soccer and play soccer. But I assure you, the second option of like doing more than just the day of learning the game and actually like doing stuff with it to better your life is so much more worth it. And you only get to that point if you continue the effort, if you double down on whatever you're doing and really commit to it. Thank you.